light of Jesus Christ enter your heart and light up your soul. Welcome. If you're new, this is Unbreak Ministries, where I grab a chunk of my break and I just talk to you about my walk with Christ and the beautiful verses in the Bible that help us get through the day or through any struggles, and we could definitely point them out so that they can help us out. So God bless you if you're here. This is not by accident. I'm 100% sure that the Lord wants you to hear his beautiful message. So it's Thursday, but for me, it feels like a Friday because I actually asked for tomorrow and Monday off so that I can have a 4-day weekend. Many family plans, including, and tomorrow it's my country's independence. So my wife is a teacher, and I have my little one tomorrow, 2-year-old, and I think we're just gonna cook it up and enjoy some good family time and just enjoy the beautiful company of the family. But I still have a lot to do here at work, so I'm gonna keep this briefly. First of all, Independence Day. That just came to my head, and everybody celebrates Independence Day, and everybody has different little traditions, and they all gather, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with celebrating Independence Day as long as you do it in a safe way with your family. But I was thinking about independence, and I was thinking about the definition that we think is independence. I personally, in my opinion, think that independence, it's taken as something that you can just do whatever you want. You can wake up one day and do whatever you want, and a lot of us call that independence. Also, being freed from another nation, that's the typical Independence Day, But I personally think that we don't really taste independence. Think about that. Whatever is on the TV, whatever's on your social media, whatever's on your phone, you want to go ahead and get. Whatever new burger at the drive-thru, whatever new liquor, beer, clothes, any item, even drugs. We feel like, we're free to do whatever we want. But I think we're wrong. We are wrong. That is not independence. That is slavery to something, to either a substance or just, an everyday thing that we like to do. The phone can be even. We can be enslaved by our phone, and we can be enslaved by social media. There's many types of slavery nowadays, and I think by you saying, I can do whatever I want, I'm independent, and that's the freedom we get, we could do whatever we want. But in reality, all we're doing is following someone else, a new trend, a new way of thinking, a new this is much better than this now, a new way of eating, a new way of starting relationships, a new way of giving a definition of what family is, the family union. We are all just not independent. We don't have independence. We might be independent, I could go for a walk in the middle of the night and no one stops me. But as far as real independence of the earthly things, we are slaves. All of us are slaves. We're just waiting on a new thing, waiting on it, waiting. And we're pushing that buy button. We're just pushing it. And now it's so easy that even toddlers can push that green button that says checkout, because everything is just super quick, they say, you know. And so we don't have independence. Brothers and sisters, we don't have independence. But the great news is that independence can be found through Jesus Christ. Brothers and sisters, once you have tasted the beauty and the joy and the grace and the mercy of God, you will not be enslaved by anything. You are going to be able to walk away from all your bad habits. You're going to be able to walk away from present things that might hurt you in the long run. But also, you're going to be strong. You're going to be strong. You're going to be able to stand in a crowd of any vice that's there, you know, they're putting up in a pedestal, and you're going to be able to stand there and be like, I pass. I don't want that, you know. Only through Christ. That's the real independence. That is the real independence. Once you've captured it and grabbed it and hold it and let him control your heart, mind, and soul, that's that. You'll definitely taste what independence feels like. That is the true independence, where we can walk away from any man-made thing, because essentially that's all we really want, right? Money, alcohol, drugs, lust, you know, pornography, all that stuff. Are you free because you can do those things? I don't think so. Look at it the other way. They're enslaving you into buying or falling into these temptations. So, brothers and sisters, if you want the true independence, and if you don't know Christ, this is the time to be like, Christ, I am sorry, I'm a sinner. I want to change the chapter of my life, and I believe in your cross. I believe that you died for our sins. You are the last sacrifice, and that you resurrected 3 days after, only to prove that you were who you said you were. God, creator of the world, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Say that with all your heart and mind and soul, and Christ is just gonna take you, and trust me, you will feel the independence your spirit deserves, your soul deserves, your heart deserves. And that is the message I give for you today. Brothers and sisters, I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week, and I'm excited to talk about the next video already. So be safe, and remember, just stay strong. And if you really want that independence, Jesus Christ can give it to you. Bye-bye.